What is going on, guys? One World from Worldreviews here, and I just saw Spider-Man Far From Home, and it's crazy to think that there were 23 films now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and somehow the MCU still manages to surprise and impress us in so many ways. So Spider-Man Far From Home is once again directed by John Watts. Like I said, this is the 23rd movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming. And you get Tom Holland once again playing Peter Parker Spider-Man. You've got Samuel Jackson, Zendaya, Kobe Smulders, Jon Favreau, J.B. Smoot, Jacob Fountain, Mr. Tomei, and Jake Gyllenhaal, among others. This takes place a little while after the events of Endgame, where Peter is basically still reeling with the death of Tony Stark. He's still breathing a lot down. He's dealing a lot of the pressures of wanting to become the next big Iron Man, the next big superhero. When in reality, all he really wants to do is just go have fun on a trip and tell this girl MJ how he feels. But of course, he ends up getting roped into Nick Fury, and he ends up Mysterious face off these big elemental threats from another dimension. But there might be a little more to meet the eye on that. And no worries, there's going to be a spoiler-free review. I'm not going to tell like any major details of the movie you haven't seen it yet. I might end up doing a spoiler-filled review at some point next week, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I was definitely very excited for Spider-Man Far From Home. This was one of the most anticipated movies of the year. I love Spider-Man. I think most people probably already knew that. I mean, he's probably my favorite Marvel hero of all time. I love Tom Holland's portrayal of the character. The trailers really impressed me. I was definitely excited when I found that Jake Gyllenhaal's called the Mysterio. There was a lot to really be excited about this film. This film takes place after Endgame is probably, especially after Endgame, and you don't really know what's going to happen next after Endgame, so that's definitely interesting. So I was going to this film with my brothers, and I was really hoping to love this movie. I was hoping to have a great time. But I really wasn't meant to how much I was really going to love the movie, because Spider-Man Far From Home was freaking awesome. And I really wasn't going to love the movie much I did. Like, I was planning to love it, but not on the level that I did on. So, like, this is actually one of my favorites of the year so far, and definitely one of the best MCU movies, which I didn't expect at all, but here we are. I'm not sure where to begin with the positives. I guess I'll start with the acting. Tom Holland, he continues to impress. It's like the more he's in these movies, the more amazing he is. And they take his character into more emotional directions than ever before, involving his actions, and I love how much he grows and learns throughout the movie, and he has a lot of the charm, funny, and relatability that Peter Parker is known for in the best ways. It's official, Tom Holland's officially my new favorite portrayal of Peter Parker since Spider-Man, at least in live-action movies. If I pick between him, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, it's now Tom Holland. But he's definitely up there with one of the best portrayals, period. And yeah, that's great. Zendaya is definitely also great. I loved her chemistry she has with Peter. I love how much she has a lot more to do here and a lot more development, and you really feel the chemistry and bond between the kids. I mean, it does help this too in real life. I don't know if it's film before the thing, but that definitely helped, and I really liked the chemistry. I actually really wanted them to get together, actually, and I was actually cheering for them to get together. They actually worked very well out with each other. The machine has got Samuel Jackson once again over the role, and Kobe Smulders was great. Jon Favreau was great. Happy Hogan, definitely his best performance and portrayal yet. And Jon Favreau was also improving as his character, and he definitely kills it here. Mr. Tomei once again was great. See Han and May. Jacob Fountain was hilarious as Ned. Ned is just great. He kind of always knows how to bring a smile on his face. He definitely has the best sense of humor. And I love this kind of subplot he has with Betty, who was one of the students with Emily Rice, and she was also great as well. And I love the sweet romance they developed in this movie. It's just so sweet. But not saying much about that, not for spoilers, but that was kind of sweet actually. And pretty much everybody else was great. Even the teachers I thought were pretty hilarious. But of course, most of you want me to talk about Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio, as I'm not getting into much of anything about his character, because now I'm really getting into major spoilers. I'm gonna say that he steals every single scene, and his performance is fantastic. and he's instantly one of my favorite MCU characters. That's all I'm going to say about Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio. Just, he's damn amazing. I mean, I knew he was going to be amazing. I mean, it's like Jake Gyllenhaal. The directions they took his character, again, I'm not going to say from that, but yeah, his performance and character, perfection. Yeah. The story here is also fantastically told, and for those that complain about Homecoming feeling too safe and too just, you know, like without Homecoming was a very too safe movie and didn't take any big risks or anything. Well, this sounds basically 180, as it does take a lot of risk, and it goes in bold directions I didn't see coming. Like a lot of the twists and turns I go for, I really did not see coming. And, like, I really did not see coming, and this is definitely one of the most unpredictable films in the entire MCU, which I kinda didn't expect, actually. Like, I really didn't, honestly. That match is also one of the funniest movies in the MCU, especially involving Ned. I love this fun little thing involving Happy Hogan and May, which just made me laugh out loud so many times, but it never took away from the emotion, which I was still feeling a lot of emotions throughout this movie, especially from Peter's struggles, the directions to take Mysterio, the twists and turns. It's all amazing. Like, a lot of story directions go through are pretty much amazing. Not to mention the visual effects are fantastic. Like, I was expecting to be great as always. I mean, this is Marvel. They always kill it being effects. For the most part, at least. They mostly do a great job visual effects. And there's no exception here. But somehow, they are somehow even more amazing than I actually expected. I really was impressed, actually. And same with the action sequences, they were definitely a big step up. And a lot of the suits you see Spidey wear throughout the movie is pretty cool and pretty awesome, nonetheless. The film is just so fun, entertaining, but it's afraid to get very emotional, touching, and even had some pretty high emotional stakes that I really wasn't expecting to feel throughout the movie, but here we are. This movie does have a lot of characters like a Homecoming, but like a Homecoming, every character does get time to shine, especially Flash Thompson. And I forgot to mention Flash Thompson, he also kind of gets a little time to shine here as well. Here's why a lot of people not really like him in the Homecoming, but he was definitely impressive. I was really impressed by his performance. Especially what kind of directions he kind of took his character, and I'm not going to do much into it because I'm making the spoilers, but it's definitely interesting we're going to do Flash Thompson down the road, that's all I'm going to say. And once again, the score, by Michael Cagino, I don't know if I pronounced the name wrong, but the guy is always amazing in scores, and he does this Homecoming, and he once again does a great score here. The directing and writing are also fantastic. Some of the best writing and directing in the entire MCU. Like, there's really so much to love about Far From Home. It's very risky in terms of storytelling, and some of them might be a little turned off in some areas, but I really love the directions to go for. It's definitely very different from what we've seen not just in a MCU movie, but any Spider-Man movie in general. Even the pacing, despite being a tad bit exposition heavy at times, which I wasn't bothered by at all, I was definitely impressed. The pacing was actually pretty good. Just, man. And also, though, like, I was already loving this movie. I was already, like, having a blast. But that first mid-credit scene, like, there are two post-credit scenes in this movie. The second one I thought was pretty interesting, and it was great. But that first mid-credit sequence, oh my freaking god, like, me and my brother Chris, people were like this. No. What? Like, we were pretty much like that when that scene happened. Like, of course I'm not going to spoil it, but of course you've seen the movie, which I'm sure I have by now, you know what scene I'm talking about. But I was honestly jaw dropped at how, like, I'm still so floored and still reeling from that scene. And definitely, this is one question, the best post-credit scene that the MCU has done. And that's saying a lot, but anyway, this gets me so excited and pumped for whatever they do with the next film and the next phase of the MCU in general. Just, I can't imagine what they're going to do after this. Again, I'll explain more when I do my spoiler review, but I'm still reeling from that. Now, it's probably best to think if I had like any issues or problems I have that bugged me throughout, honestly, because yeah, I don't want one person to get like an A plus at almost like every movie he sees, honestly, because that was honestly something I'm always worried about. But it's one of those movies where I'm sorry, but I really can't think of anything I found wrong in this movie, honestly. Like, again, in terms of characters, storytelling, and emotion, it hit on so many levels for me. But overall, Spider-Man Far From Home was somehow even more amazing than I expected. Like, I actually like this film a lot better than Homecoming, actually, and I love that movie in general, but Far From Home surprised me in so many ways. Like, wow, it's emotionally impactful, very hilarious, so much fun, so entertaining, filled with so much joy, energy. Like, there's really so much to love about Far From Home. It's something that's very different than I'm actually expected, honestly. It doesn't play like safe like in Homecoming. It actually is a lot different and a lot more great. Like this, and one thing, but this film being the end of Phase 3, they went out with a freaking bang. And wow, and I'm saying, give me the next Spider-Man movie now. Give me the next Spider-Man movie, because I'm just excited for it. Far Home is one of my favorite Superman movies of the year, one of my favorite Spider-Man movies, and one of my favorite films in general of 2019. A film I'm guaranteed to love more on the rewatch. So, that being said, everything is said throughout this review. I am going to give Spider-Man Far From Home a 100 of a 100. That is a solid A freaking plus. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of Spider-Man Far From Home. If you haven't managed to see this movie, feel free to let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Did you love and adore the movie I did, or were you disappointed by it? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. And also pretty soon I will have a updated ranking of all the Spider-Man movies. I'm not going to do another MCU ranking, because this is one of the times where I kind of see the point of it, honestly, because I already did one, and pretty much a lot of the choices are pretty much the same, honestly, so... If you want to know what I would rank From Home, you can check out my Letterboxd, which is in the description along with all social media sites. Like, I've pretty much been doing a lot of videos on Letterboxd lately, so but if you want to know how to put Far From Home in my MCU ranking, you can check out my Letterboxd to find out. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, and be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow all my social media sites, including my Letterboxd. All in the description down below. I am Samuel1World from Samuel1worldreviews. I will see you next time, and as always, stay cooler, everybody. Peace! Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider can.